Welcome to Half Double Crochet. Let's crochet together. Today we want to crochet this beautiful tote bag with a granny square bottom. You start with a square and then you create this beautiful bag that you can use for all your shopping. So let's start. Of course we'll need some yarn, and I'm using polyacryl yarn by Hobbii in these two colors. This yarn is for a 5mm hook, but I'll be using a 4mm hook because I want the bag to be strong and the stitches to be very tight. We start with a magic ring. We wrap the yarn around 2 fingers twice and hold the end down with our thumb. Then we need to insert the crochet hook, grab the yarn and pull it out. Twist the yarn to create a small loop, grab the yarn from the outside and pull through that small loop, and this is your magic ring. I'm doing a double magic ring so that I can be sure that it won't open or rip. Then we'll start with a stacked single crochet. So we insert the hook into our magic ring, grab the yarn and pull it out. We have 2 loops on our hook. Yarn over and pull through both loops, and this is a single crochet. Now you can see 2 loops, and we'll take the left one. So this is the right one, this is the left one. We insert the hook into the left loop. This can be a little tricky. Now I got it. Grab the yarn and pull it through. We have 2 loops again on our hook. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and this is a stacked single crochet. This will count as a double crochet. Now we want to do a double crochet into the magic ring. Yarn over, insert the hook, grab the yarn and pull it out. We have 3 loops. Yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, and then we'll need another double crochet. This will count as 3 double crochet. So after 3 double crochets we want to chain 2, so 1 and 2, and now we want to repeat this 3 times. So 3 double crochets and then chain twice. And now 2 more times. When we've done that, it will look like this. And now we want to close the magic ring. We can pull on one of those strings or loops so that the ring will close, and then all we need to do is pull on the shorter end of the yarn and the magic ring will close. Now we want to connect the 2 ends with a slip stitch, so I can insert my hook into the upper single crochet of the stacked single crochet that I did in the beginning. Grab the yarn and pull through, and this was our first round. Now we can continue with our second round. I will start again with a stacked single crochet. So I will insert my hook into the next stitch, grab the yarn and pull through. We have 2 loops, yarn over and pull through. This is a single crochet. Then I will insert my hook into the left loop. This is one and this is one. I take the left one. Again, grab the yarn and pull through. You have 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and this is a stacked single crochet. This again will count as a double crochet, and we want to put a double crochet on top of each double crochet of the former round. So I need to do 2 more double crochets because there are 2 more double crochets on this side. So on top of each double crochet of the former round, I will put another double crochet. So now I have done 3 and I have reached a corner space. And into each corner space, I want to do 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. All of this needs to go into that corner space. So this is my first double crochet for the corner. I need to do another one, then chain 2, and then 2 more double crochets into that corner space. And then I can continue with my double crochets. On top of each double crochet of the former round, I want to do a double crochet. So here, here, and here. And with this pattern, I will continue my second round until I have reached my starting point. And when we've done that, all we need to do is connect the 2 ends with a slip stitch. So I will insert my hook into the second single crochet of my stacked single crochet and do a slip stitch, and this was our second round. We will continue this for 14 more rounds, but let's do the third round together. We'll always start with a stacked single crochet, which will count as a double crochet. And we need to know for which double crochet of the former round this counts. So this stack double crochet counts for this double crochet of the former round here. So I need to know this because I need to know where to continue to the left, because each double crochet of the former round needs a double crochet on top of it. And I will do my double crochets until I reach a corner space. And when I've reached a corner space, I will do 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. And then with this pattern, my granny square will grow, and I will continue until I have 16 rounds in total. And then at the end of each round, I need to connect the 2 ends with a slip stitch. After 16 rounds, my square looks like this. It's 32 centimeters long, and I've already put 4 stitch markers in, and I've marked the middle point of each side. So the double crochet that is exactly at the center of each side. Now I want to do a color change, so I will take my blue yarn and I want to start at a corner space. I will hold down the shorter end of the yarn with my middle finger and I will not let go. You can see it here. Now I will yarn over, insert my hook into that corner space, grab the yarn, pull through. You have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and this is a double crochet. I will do 1 more double crochet into that corner space, and I will finish the corner space when I'm done with my whole round. From this point on, I will do a double crochet on top of each double crochet of the former round until I am 1 stitch away from my stitch marker. So when I've done half of the side and I've reached the stitch marker, I will skip 3 double crochets. So I will skip the one before the stitch marker, the one where the stitch marker is in, and the one after the stitch marker. Yarn over and insert your hook into the 4th free double crochet. So 1, 2, 3 we skip, and then we insert here, and we will do a double crochet into that one. And this way we created a space here. And from this point on, we can continue with our double crochets the way we know it. On top of each double crochet of the former round, we will put a double crochet until we reach a corner space. So I've done all this. Now I've reached a corner, and into each corner I will again do 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. And then I will continue with my double crochets until I reach a stitch marker again. I will do this for each side until I've done a whole round. So double crochets all the way until the stitch marker, skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and then again continue with the double crochets. When I've reached my first corner where I started, I should not forget that I did not finish that corner, so it still needs 2 double crochets and then chain 2. So I can do these now. 2 double crochets, chain 2, and then I can connect the 2 ends with a slip stitch. Insert my hook into that first double crochet that I did in the beginning, and then a slip stitch. So now I want to do the next round, and I will start with a stacked single crochet. So I will insert my hook into that corner space, grab the yarn, pull it through. I have 2 loops, yarn over and pull through both loops, and then I will do another single crochet on top of that one. And this again will count as a double crochet. I want to do another double crochet for that corner. So yarn over, insert your hook into that corner space and do another one. And from here I can continue with my double crochets until I reach the stitch marker. So here we do the same that we did in the other rounds. We put a double crochet on top of each double crochet of the former round until we reach the stitch marker. And then here we are 3 stitches away from the stitch marker. We want to decrease the next 2 stitches, so yarn over, insert your hook there, grab the yarn, you have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2. Do not finish the double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into the next double crochet, grab the yarn, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and now yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, and now you've decreased double crochets. Skip the next 2 double crochets. So 1, 2 will skip, and then we will decrease the next 2 double crochets in the same way. Yarn over, insert your hook into that double crochet, grab the yarn, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, insert your hook into the next double crochet, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, you have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, and now you've decreased. From here we will continue with our double crochets until we reach a corner space, and we will do that for all 4 sides. For each corner we will again do 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Let's have a look at the sides again. We will decrease these 2, skip these 2, and then decrease these 2. And then from now on, for each of the next rounds, it will look like this. You need to decrease these 2, and the decrease from the former round, this one, counts as 1 stitch. So I will decrease these 2, yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3. Now I will skip the decrease here, skip this one, and then these 2 I will decrease again. So it's important to know that the decrease counts as 1 stitch, although it looks like 2. So here I will do another decrease, and then I will continue with my double crochets until I reach a corner space. And this is the way we will do our rounds from this point onwards, until our bag has the size we want it to be. So now our granny square has already changed its form. It looks like a small bowl, and when we continue with our rounds, it will grow until it has a nice size for a bag. I did 24 rounds after my granny square. So this is the size that I liked, but if you continue, your bag can of course be bigger. And now all we need to do is the shoulder straps. I will continue with my green yarn, so I start with a slip knot. and then I go to one of the corners. We need to do a double crochet. So I will hold down the shorter end of the yarn with my middle finger, and I will not let go. Then yarn over, insert your hook into that corner space, grab the yarn and pull through. You have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and this is a double crochet. So in this round I want to do 6 double crochets into that corner space. So I will do 6 of them all into that corner, and this will look like this. And from now on I can continue with my double crochets on top of each double crochet of the former round, just the way we did in the other rounds. So also here, when I've reached the middle of the side, I will do the same as I did in the other rounds. I will decrease, then I will skip 2, 1, 2, and then I will decrease again. So it's all the same, but just in the corner spaces we will do 6 double crochets. And then of course, to finish off the round, I need to do a slip stitch. So now we are done with our double crochets, and we will continue with some single crochets. I will just start where I am, insert the hook into the next stitch, and we'll do a single crochet. Grab the yarn, pull through, you have 2 loops, yarn over and pull through both loops. I will do a single crochet until I reach the next corner. So single crochets all the way down here, then all the way up again until I've reached the other corner. From here I will do a chain. I want to chain 70. So just yarn over and pull through. This is a chain, and I will continue until I have done 70. When I have my chain, I need to jump to the next corner. So jump to this one. We'll need to turn our bag a little bit, and I will take the center double crochet, insert my hook and do a single crochet. And from here I will continue with the single crochets until I reach the next corner. So single crochet after single crochet, again all the way down, and then all the way up again until I reach this corner. When I've done that, I will chain again 70. So I'll do my 70 chains until it has the same length as the other one, and then I need to jump again to my first corner where I started, here. Then I insert my hook into the first single crochet that I did at the beginning of the round here, and I will do a single crochet on top of it. And now our bag has 2 straps, but these 2 need to get a little bit thicker. So what we will do is single crochets all the way here. Then we will do single crochets into the chain until we reach the next corner. Then again single crochets until we reach the next chain, and so on. This part we will skip entirely. We will not do a single thing to this part, to the left and to the right. So from here on I will just do my single crochets until I reach the next chain. So I did single crochets all the way. Now I've reached the chain, and now I will do single crochets into that chain. So I will insert my hook into the first chain, grab the yarn, pull through, yarn over, pull through both loops, and this is a single crochet into the chain. And I will do a single crochet into each chain until I've reached the next corner. So single crochets for the whole chain, then I'm here, single crochets down, single crochets up again till I reach the next chain, and then single crochets for that chain until I reach the next corner. And this way I've created a new round, and I will do 6 rounds until my shoulder straps are nice and wide. And after 6 rounds it will look like this. So now we have a beautiful tote bag with a granny square bottom with nice straps for the shoulders. It's big and beautiful, and you can put all your shopping in. I hope you have fun crocheting.